Nicole, Nicole, Kraus, Krauss, and I'm the media manager for Publix.
Very good. So for Publix across the country.
So I actually serve Alabama, Georgia, and Tennessee. We're kind of split up via state.
Oh, very cool. Perfect. Okay, we'll jump right into it. Back to school, a really busy time of year right now. Kind of what's your best advice for shopping at Publix and saving this time of year for parents and families?
The best thing about shopping at Publix for back to school is that it's a one-stop shop. So whether you're looking for nutritious, quick breakfast items or things that are easy to make the night before for lunch for your kiddos as they go back to school, or even family meals, we're going back to baseball and ballet and all of the extracurriculars, just easy meals that are you don't have to sacrifice the quality, you don't sacrifice the savings, and you're able to really make that transition into back to school. But we also have lots of school supplies too. So it's a one-stop shop when you come to Publix.
Very, very good. Now, so do y'all have any deals going on right now with lunch, breakfast items for the first couple weeks of school?
We do. Many of our Publix customers know that we love our BOGOs, and we've got 60 to 80 of them every week. This week for back to school, we've got lots of options. We've got granola bars for breakfast. We've got lots of snacks, crackers, cookies, all those kinds of things for your lunch boxes. One of my favorite things as a busy mom is really focusing on dinner time and how just crazy it can get when you go back to school. And so we've got a lot of side items that are on BOGO, as well as advantage buys on some of our meat products and quick, easy to make dinners. So lots of savings all over the place.
Very, very good. And y'all have got like meal kits, don't you guys? Would you recommend that for kind of an easy weeknight dinner?
Absolutely. Our meal kits are one of the easiest things to put together. I always like to pair it with whatever's going on in the ad. So like, for example, cut fruit is on BOGO this week. And so that makes a perfect, balance. You've got your BOGO side item. You've got a ready to roast vegetables, all of these kinds of things that are just easy because the truth is, you're going back to school. And so a lot of families, you welcome that, the new, going back to having a schedule of sorts. But at the same time, it can be overwhelming because now every single minute counts. And so having a quick, easy meal that you can run into Publix, grab and go. One of my favorite things, this is not related to ready to make meals, but just one of my favorite things for my family, is getting seafood steamed at the seafood counter. It's just one less thing I have to worry about. So it's just easy, and we always like to meet our customers where they are, and it's not lost on us that going back to school can be a busy time. So we're happy to help our customers make it a little bit easier transition.
Very, very good. Could you break down the Publix app for us for maybe those
Yeah.
people who don't have it yet?
Absolutely. It's my favorite way to shop. As I mentioned, as a busy working mom, when you've got your Publix app, it will allow you to not only take advantage of digital coupons, but you can put together your shopping list. Maybe because of the schedule changing, you're going to now be at a different Publix than your typical Publix. And so the app will help you identify where that next Publix is, and you can just arrange everything. It's one of my favorite ways to save. Also, not to be missed for our customers to sign up at Publix, Club Publix. Club Publix is a great opportunity to save. Not only do they send you personalized digital coupons, but you also get prizes for your birthday and your half birthday. And so it's just a great way to make that shopping and savings experience a little bit more personal.
Very, very good. What was I going to ask? I lost my question. Oh, okay. So what are kind of the most shopped items this time of year right now for back to school?
Yes, we've got lots of things that are on everybody's list. First and foremost, when we're thinking about school supplies, right? You've got crayons and pencils and paper and your lunchbox and all of these items that when you come to Publix, not only can you make sure that you've got your groceries for the week, but that you can also make sure that your kiddos have all of the supplies that they need back to school. So that's really popular this time of year. Also, another thing that we find really popular, which is why a lot of our BOGOs are centered around these, are your snacks for your lunch boxes or easy, quick, nutritious meals for breakfast because you're on the go. You want to make sure they catch the bus. You want to make sure you're getting to work on time. So those are the things that we typically see purchased early. And then what's nice is that, you've got this week's ad, but you can always preview next week's ad too. So you can actually kind of plan it out and maximize your savings over the next couple of weeks as you transition back into going to school.
Perfect. Very good. Any kind of final advice or tips that you have for people out here?
I think that there's a variety of folks that like to shop early, which is a great thing. That way we always take pride in making sure that all of our products and supplies are ready and available for all of our customers. But if you shop early, you can, make sure. But, sometimes we get busy. And if you're like me and it's scrambling the week before school, don't worry. We've got you covered. We've got you covered with savings. We've got you covered with a variety of products. So no matter what, we've got your back, and we're just happy to help your family go back to school.